All right, so this is going to be the first station that you're going to encounter in the Lexington Physical Agility Test. The first station is the stepper. There's a couple of things to note when you come to the stepper. One is there's going to be two speeds that you're going to take this test on. The first speed for the first minute is going to be a warm-up, and then for the second 2 minutes, you're going to be at the testing speed. So for a total of 3 minutes, you'll be on the step mill. When you're on the step mill, there's a couple things to talk about here. First, when you're up on the step mill going through the test, one of the important things to note is you can't support yourself with your hands on the rails. If you need to balance while you're going through the step mill, just use the backs of your hands and balance against the rails. Also, it's important to note that at the bottom of the stairs down here, there is a safety eye. That safety eye, if your foot gets all the way down to that safety eye, it is going to stop the stepper. If that happens, we'll give you one time where it'll stop. We'll reset that. Your time, your overall time will continue to go. We'll reset that and you'll be able to continue with this station. If it happens a second time, that'll be a failure on this station and you'll be asked to stop the exam. Once your time is finished, once the 3 minutes has passed, this station will be finished. The second portion, once you get off of the step mill, you'll come over to this station, this cone, you'll touch it, you'll walk around the second cone and come back to this one and touch it, and then we'll be on to the Kaiser machine. All right, after you finish your walk and touch the cone, you're gonna come over here to the Kaiser machine. This station simulates forcible entry. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna step up on the machine, straddling the weight in the middle, and then you're gonna use the hammer and drive this weight to the back. One of the important things to note is you wanna have your feet up toward the front of the weight so that when you're driving the weight, you're driving it back and not down. If you end up stepping back, there's a likelihood that you're gonna hit the weight toward the top and it'll end up driving it down instead of back. So you're gonna waste a lot of effort and energy. So make sure you drive it back. And this station will be complete when you've driven the weight from the front all the way to the back. When the back of the weight is at the back of the tray, your station monitor will tell you that the station is complete and you can move on. So the next station after the Kaiser machine is the tool carry. To start the tool carry station, you'll come over down in between both of the tools, the chainsaw and the K12 saw. You'll pick one up in each hand and begin to walk, not run, around the cone and back to the starting cone and place them both gently on the ground, and that station will be complete. After the tool carry, you will come from the tool carry into the blind crawl station. You're going to start crawling at the beginning of the hose and come up to the blind crawl tube. There'll be somebody here holding this open for you. Once you crawl inside, it's going to close, so it'll be dark inside of the tube. You'll crawl out the other side and to the end of the hose. Once that is complete, this station will be finished. You're going to come from the blind crawl, you're going to walk up to the high-rise pack carry. On the high-rise pack carry, it'll be sitting here ready for you. You'll need to pick up the high-rise pack and put it on your shoulder. And then you're going to walk 100 feet. You're going to walk from this mark all the way to the other end of the parking lot. There's another yellow mark. You'll need to cross that line and place the high-rise pack down, and this station will be complete. After you put the high-rise pack down, you will walk to this cone, which is placed in between both locations of the dummy drag. You'll touch this cone. One of the reasons why it's important to touch this cone is that the dummy could be located at either that line or the line over here where it's at. This cone is equidistant between both of those locations so that it doesn't matter which spot it is in, you're going to be walking the same distance. So after you touch the cone, you're going to go to whichever location the dummy is at, and you're going to begin the dummy drag. You're going to drag this dummy 50 feet. There's a couple of techniques that you can utilize to drag the dummy. You can either lift it up and get underneath its arms and drag, or you could use the drag straps. Both techniques are going to be demonstrated in this video so you can see them. The key importance is that the feet of the dummy stay on the ground the entire time. You can't pick the whole dummy off of the ground while you're dragging it. So once you drag the dummy and begin that, when it gets to the other side, the feet of the dummy getting over the line is the end of the station. So it's not just you and your body getting over the line, it's the feet of the dummy getting over the line, and that station is complete. After the dummy drag is complete, right next to it will be the tire drag. This station is meant to simulate a charged hose line, dragging a charged hose line. So you need to move this by picking up the hose. You can choke up on it, you can have it across your body, or you can have it have a long lead of hose. It's your choice how you choose to move it. The only things that you can't do is you can't grab the tire itself, pick it up and move it, and the tire needs to remain on the ground while you're dragging it. So the station is complete when the tire itself and all of it is over the line at the end. This station is complete, and it also completes the whole test. As long as you've completed all of the stations, including the stair climb, in 9 minutes and 37 seconds, you'll be able to successfully complete the physical agility test. To be clear, the 9 minutes and 37 seconds that you have to complete this test includes the 3 minutes that you'll be on the stepper. So that is the total and complete time that you'll have in the test.